Will you call me crazy if I tell you that there is a possibility that AMC share can be trading at more than $900 a share? Do you think it will be possible? Alright, in this video I want to quickly cover why this is possible and actually someone did the math for us. So before getting into that, let's get into the chart here for AMC. So AMC closed on Friday above $11, which is great, which is really great because we are seeing that it's coming back up towards the all-time high since this year around $20, where even though we did hit in intraday session $25 at a point, we never really closed above $20. So the fact that we are heading back towards that fact, it means AMC is on a bullish trend. And it's not surprising to me because the whole economy is reopening. AMC is still one of the top held stocks in, the favorite app within the millennials. If you look at this article right here saying, with the stimulus checks that are about to go out and I will start to hit American bank accounts like next week, these people between 25 and 34 plan to invest half of their stimulus checks into the stock market. And given the fact that AMC is one of the, favorite stock of people within that age group, I mean, to me, it's not surprising that the market will definitely benefit from at least $170 billion as inflow into the market. So a ton portion of that money will go towards AMC, trust me. Now, another interesting article right here is that the stimulus checks can also boost the stock market. So not only the Dow Jones, not only the NASDAQ, but the stock market in general, given that info that will come and will potentially bring the market to new all-time highs never seen before. So for this reason, actually getting into this actual point of the video, it's right here. This is a screenshot of my Fidelity app, that I'm sharing right now with you guys. And basically, Fidelity has a tool which is called probability calculator. Basically, it's a technical tool, or it's a tool based on technical analysis. Given they take whatever happened into the past weeks, past years, past months, and they will try to compile it, like the price movement, the volume, the short interest, the shorts, the available shorts to share, outstanding shares, etc., and they will try to compile everything and make a prediction. Make a prediction based on where the share price of a specific stock can potentially be heading towards to. So this is AMC stock, and this is the $11 closing price as of Friday. So if you look right here, for September, the September mark, they are predicting that AMC will be trading above $900 a share. This is out of my mind. Like $900 a share? If you are holding 1,000 shares like I am, it means I will almost be a millionaire. Like it will be worth 900,000. So now what is interesting is this is a probability, meaning it's a likelihood that something like this can happen, and it doesn't give us actually the what we call like the likelihood of probability actually happening. But it's interesting to see that in the next coming months, this can be really huge. And to me, it's not that crazy. But I mean, in a way, it is crazy because if you think about it, will it really happen? It's not sure because no one can predict the future. But if you think about the correlation between GameStop, going back to the charts here, GameStop and AMC, if I pull up GameStop right here, nope, it didn't want. So this is AMC. Okay, let's pull the 6 months chart. So AMC being the yellow line and GameStop being the blue line. So we know that AMC and GameStop trade similarly, meaning they all follow the same pattern. Now, in the last weeks, they didn't follow the same pattern, which to me only tells me that AMC time is coming. Just be patient. Remember, it took 7 months for GameStop. It took 7 months for GameStop. Right here, we had like a first spike, like a tentative. And then we really had this huge spike where the short squeeze actually happened, where we hit $500 a share. Now, it's coming back up, But for AMC, it hasn't been the case yet. So I do consider this where we hit $20 to be the same similarity here. So you can see there is a lag here, so I mean, you can also expect to see a lag between the spike where we saw the short squeeze happening for GameStop, happening also here for AMC. That is what I'm looking at when I'm reading these charts. But again, it brings me back to here, the actual probability calculator from Fidelity, that if you think about it, the same amount of time it took GameStop to short squeeze will potentially bring us to September for AMC. We may even have these, short squeeze or these prices for AMC happen before September or a little bit after December, because this is all based on technical analysis. So it's all prediction, it's not certain, but it's interesting to see how people will be behaving, the investor psychology will be when we actually hit $200. Like if you hold 1,000 shares and it hits $200, I mean, your position will be worth 200,000. That's almost, I mean, that's a house price. That's a brand new house price from the ground up. So will you still be diamond hands at that time? Think about it for a second, because we won't just wake up a morning and AMC will be trading at 900. So it would take maybe at a point will be 200 and then it would jump to 400. I don't know exactly, but given this scenario, it will be level by levels, and it will really take a lot of cojones for people to really hold from 300, for example, to 500, and then 500 to 700, and then 700 to 900. Do you think some people will still be diamond handing? I'm not that sure, because it's a lot of money at the point. So will you consider missing out, for example, $200,000 because you're expecting 900,000? No. For some people, it would not just be the case, but we'll see if that happens. So that's everything I had today, guys. I just wanted to bring this up, and I think it was interesting to see where we were kind of heading at. And again, as you saw, to me, it's not that crazy that we may be heading towards a scenario like that. So this is one of the reasons why I'm still holding my shares, and I think if you can afford to do so, do so. Otherwise, just do what is best for you guys. That won't be my last word. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I always take care. I will see you in the next one.